Red Flag 2024, Joint Exercise on Global Combat Readiness and Strengthening the Global Air Alliance. Joint Exercise Red Flag 2024 is back, bringing air forces from various countries together to train in a highly realistic simulation of air combat. Held at Nellis Air Force Base in Nevada, United States, this year's Red Flag saw participation from a number of countries, including the United States, United Kingdom, Australia, Japan, South Korea, and several others. The mission of the Red Flag exercise is to provide pilots and support personnel with real-world experience and hands-on learning in order to be ready for real threats in the field. Red Flag 2024 carries the theme Combat Ready for a Dynamic World, given the evolving geopolitical situation. Global conflicts and escalating threats from different parts of the world form the basis for this exercise, which is designed with more elaborate scenarios and complex combat situations. Advanced fighter aircraft such as the F-35, F-22 Raptor, British Typhoon, and various types of fighter jets from other participating countries were present in the exercise, adding to the scale and complexity of the air operations conducted. In this exercise, air combat scenarios involve various aspects, ranging from strategic attack, air defense, reconnaissance, to aerial refueling operations. The participants are faced with simulated enemies using not only fighter aircraft but also ground-to-air defense systems, creating a very challenging training environment. It is intended to provide a realistic picture of the complexities of modern air warfare and provide valuable experience in dealing with various threats. Exercise Red Flag is also known for its advanced structure and technology. One of the features it relies on is the use of electronic warfare systems to test survivability against various radar jamming. Red Flag 2024 also introduces exercises in diverse environments, such as simulated battlefields in deserts, cities, and mountains, allowing participants to learn to face combat in different types of terrain. Cross-border communication and cooperation between air forces is one of the important components of this exercise. Joint exercises allow participants to communicate and cooperate under pressure, enhancing their ability to operate as part of an international team. These skills are particularly important given that many military operations today involve collaboration between nations, and Red Flag is an important means of honing these capabilities. As always, Red Flag exercises combine air forces from different countries into the same combat scenario. They are faced with red forces, opposing teams that play the role of the enemy and are armed with advanced technology on par with that of major nations. These red forces are specially trained to test the combined team's combat skills and readiness, creating a challenging and realistic battlefield simulation. One of Red Flag's objectives is to improve cross-functional coordination and capabilities in dealing with multidimensional threats. From early detection to precision strikes, the exercise allows participants to practice the latest strategies and tactics in tackling modern threats. Pilots and ground crews are trained to respond to a variety of scenarios, from surprise attacks to prolonged dogfights. The exercise also provides an opportunity for participating nations to test the performance of their fighter jets and technologies. The F-35 Lightning II, for example, will be tested on its ability to penetrate enemy defenses and operate alongside older generation fighters. By facing real-life stressful situations, pilots can explore the extent of their aircraft's combat capabilities and learn the technical limitations. In Red Flag 2024, electronic warfare strategies are of particular interest. Participants are taught how to overcome electronic attacks, signal jamming, and radar blocking. This provides real-world experience in dealing with the electronic warfare that is increasingly prevalent in modern conflicts. The use of this technology is critical to ensure every nation has the ability to defend against enemy electronic attacks. In addition to aerial combat, Red Flag also held a pilot rescue simulation in enemy territory. The participants practiced in a rescue mission involving various components, such as combat helicopters and special forces units. This simulation is particularly important given the risks pilots face if they have to make an emergency landing in enemy-held territory. The exercise also serves as a platform to improve system interoperability between allied nations. The use of different communication devices and military technologies is often a challenge, and Red Flag provides an opportunity for each country to adjust and ensure their systems can work seamlessly with international partners. Red Flag 2024 also emphasized the important role of air intelligence, as in modern combat, data and information are key components to winning the battle. Participants were taught to collect, analyze, and share information quickly, given the huge role data plays in determining the strategy and tactics to be used on the ground. The military commanders involved in the exercise also had the opportunity to discuss and share their views on the latest combat tactics and strategies. These discussions provide opportunities to learn and understand each other's military perspectives, and enhance international cooperation in maintaining global stability and security. While the exercise took place at Nellis, its impact extended globally. Red Flag is not only an exercise for military personnel, but also a message to the world that international allies are ready and able to work together to maintain global stability.